Morning everybody, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Sandfly City. So it's the morning of the third day. Today we're going to leave all our shit here, travel light and push upstream from here. Have a look around. The weather, you can see behind me, is it feels like it's starting to pack in a little bit. There's a bit of wind around, clouds coming in, it's a bit colder. I think the weather forecast said today was going to be kind of average. Hopefully it's just better than they think it's going to be. As long as we have some sun, you can see, alright. Anyway, you can see down here, got breakfast on the go, some delicious oats, Aeropress coffee. It's just so good to have good coffee out here. Those of you that put me onto Aeropress a few months back, shout out to you. For those of you that don't know about Aeropress, look it up. If you like good coffee and you do stuff, even if you don't go outside and do stuff, you just like good coffee, get an Aeropress. They're awesome. So yeah, I'm getting into that. I'm gonna eat my oats. Gotta put this camera away because I'm getting eaten alive. My hands are out. And then we'll get our shit together and try and find a fish. Jean finished up with that beast of a fish yesterday. So I'm up, so hopefully we can find something decent. Anyway, my arm's getting sore holding this camera up, so I'll see you guys soon. You know what we should do one day, bro? One day, when you and I want to catch up, we should just go for a beer. Yeah, yeah, go into the most remote place we can find and just get eaten alive. Hang out a bit. Alright, so re-rigging, because yesterday for the last part we had to climb up basically on a mountain. So we broke the rods down, we made that a little bit easier. And I say easier loosely. Going with a 6-weight floating line. What have I got? I've got like a 9-foot tapered leader, and then I added probably 4, maybe 5 feet of 3X to that, and that seemed to be working pretty well yesterday. So I don't see any reason not to do the same today. Oh, got a tangle already. Well, that's just great. I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got that knot out. Now I'm just going to put this indicator back on, small indicator, it's New Zealand strike indicator, jobby as usual, and then I'll go back to hair and copper and I think it was a pheasant tail or something, I can't remember. If you're feeling a bit seasick because I'm moving around so much, the reason for that is if you keep a little bit of movement going on, it kind of reduces, doesn't stop, but it reduces the amount of sandflies that crawl in your eyeball while you're trying to do stuff like this. So you kind of have this perpetual motion thing on, and I'm sure if someone was looking at me from the hill, they'd just think I was a crazy person. Just lost my shit, when they wouldn't be too far wrong right now. These things just grind you down, especially when you're trying to do something like tie on a fly. Oh, is that done? Okay, so Jean spotted a fish in a real tricky piece of water, to be fair. So we're gonna have a go. I can't see anything here. How's that? Okay. So make my next cast more on the inside and a bit longer. Got him! Well, that was ridiculous. I hooked that fish and I really thought it was like another 6-pound fish. And then until I took the net off Gene, and then it was so thick across the shoulders and just jacked. It was pretty much all Gene that was. He spotted it, he was my eyes, and yeah, good team effort. It's kind of what New Zealand fishing is all about, that kind of team gig. Have a spotter, have an angler, and then just kind of work together as a team. It's pretty cool. Alright, Gene is up. Hopefully we can catch a couple more of those today.
That's good, you might see this. He's chasing, oh, he chased him right down in front of you, he is now. I think he saw it at the last minute and then just chased you right in front of your rod tip.
Alright, quick update. Gene's had 3 shots, 3 fish. Not ideal situations, but things haven't quite gone our way. That last fish just here, fish saw the flies at the very last minute and then just kind of turned, chased him downstream, and then like saw Gene just as he was trying to eat the flies, and that was the end of that. Fish before that was a big fish in that big pool. He kind of came up and looked at the flies a couple times, and then I think I'd seen enough, and something else happened earlier. I can't even remember what that is. Anyway, wind's got up, sandflies have gone, so that's good, but it's also trying to bring in some nasty shit from the south by the looks of it. Hopefully it stays at bay and kind of goes around us. Anyway, we're going to keep on pushing. It's a lovely piece of water up here. There's got to be more than one fish. Get Gene on the board. Alright, so we've had a couple of shots at this fish, and he's kind of half-assed looked at our flies, but not really, just not really. So another fly change. Might go to smaller and browner.
I think he just f***ed off.
I think so. Okay, so that last one didn't go well. Spooky fish. There's some footprints down here, and I know, well, I'm pretty sure that people fly in here and like guides come in here all the time. We found another fish, like another, I don't know, 30 meters up. It's feeding pretty well. We've put a nymph on. Gene's just getting into position now. Fish is over here somewhere. We'll see what happens.
That's good. Came over, I think he looked at that.
Real quick.
Oh, has he gone?
Yeah.
He looked and off.
Okay, so that shot didn't go well either. It wasn't a bad couple of casts, but I think we're certainly into water that gets pressure. Like something's changed, the fish are different, they're acting differently. I've actually just seen another fish, we're about to carry on up. And I've seen another fish here just up from that last fish. So we're gonna give that a go now. Stay tuned.
Pale rock on the inside?
Yeah.
I think he's just on the left of that. That's pretty damn good, bro, right there. Yep, that was him.
Lost everything.
Think we're deep enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Do it.
Oh, come up. Oh, he's out of there.
Gone. Off.
Fish are super cagey.
Swinging out, swinging out, swinging out. Yep.
Alright, at last. 9th time is a charm. The old saying. We were just saying that old saying, 9th time's a charm. Pretty much took most of the day to find a fish that was gonna do what we needed to do. That was perfect. Like, one cast, flies landed, fish came over, ate it. Bang. Little herring copper. Good stuff. Okay, update. Oh shit. We looked up a tributary, saw nothing. I don't know, pushed up maybe K1.5. Got to a gorgy bit, lovely bit of water, didn't see a fish anywhere along it. So what we thought we'd do is jump up, get on to a track, and then walk back to camp. That turned out to be a huge mission, absolutely massive. No surprise there. Seems to be the theme for this trip. Pretty done, to be fair. Probably just gonna can it, get some food, get a fire going, put some dry clothes, put my feet up, get some sleep, try again tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully we can get some sun tomorrow, and then hopefully get some more shots and make them count. Gonna sign off. Catch you guys back at camp. Sure.